Hello, we are live. Jasper says good morning. Happy Sunday. He's going back to sleep. We are live on Instagram. Welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Sorry we're a few minutes late. Happens. Sunday morning. Hope you guys are doing fabulous today. Today is our Surrender to Miracles live sale to help you connect with divine blessings and support. We have some beautiful jewelry focused around that and attracting love and harmony. Hello, everyone. See us live on the app, on the website, on Instagram. Hi, Gina. Hi, Blessed. Hi, Amy. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are doing fabulous today. Give it just a few minutes here for everyone to tune in, and then I'll talk to you guys about the logistics. I forgot to go over that last Sunday, so today we're gonna stay on our routine of welcoming into the live sale, especially since we have kind of like a new format that we are doing right now. Hello, everyone. Hi, Miranda. Hey, Dawn. Hi, Vintage Girl. Hey, Marcy. Welcome in, everyone. Maybe you could switch YouTube and the website. So like YouTube and Instagram or Facebook and this, oh my God, Instagram and the website are in the middle because it's easier to see. More people join us live on Instagram and our website /app than do on YouTube and Facebook. And I just want to make sure that I have all of you guys in the middle are with us. And don't forget Facebook or they're kind of like
you can see the comments.
Okay. Cool. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Moonstone. Yeah, I'll definitely flip the camera around and I'll show you my jewelry as well. But just a little bit about us if you are new with us and maybe what?
See on the right side over there.
Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. We are located in Sedona, Arizona. We are a crystal jewelry shop. Ricky and I design all of the jewelry ourselves, and we have it made for us. So all of the pieces I'm going to be showing you are 925 sterling silver, and all of the rings are adjustable. They're our custom pieces. They are beloved by our community. Hi, Juliana. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. And yeah, so kind of how this thing works is I'll be showing you some beautiful new jewelry, teaching you about how to work with it and its energy. And then if you see something you would like to purchase, you just type the code, which is the price in US dollars, in the comments wherever you are at. If you're watching live, if you are watching the replay, anywhere basically outside of our website or app, like if the product is not featured and you're watching there, if it's not like shoppable, or you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or somewhere else or Instagram, you can DM us on Instagram at enchanting-earth. You got me all kinds of confused now. Just DM us on Instagram, and then you can email us hello@enchanting-earth.com to make a claim outside the live. And yes, easiest experience is going to be on our app, on our website, or on Instagram. So if you're watching somewhere else and are wondering where everyone is at, that is where they are. So let's see, is there anything else I missed? We don't do swaps or putbacks, so please just make sure you are committed to the piece that you select. If you are making a purchase and you type a code in, we take that as a commitment to purchase something. If you type 222A, I'm going to read that as you're claiming it. So just only do that if you intend to purchase it. We'll email you an invoice later today, and payment is due in 24 hours. If you're new with us and haven't shopped for the first time, you email us hello@enchanting-earth.com or send us a DM on Instagram so we can connect your email address and your screen name wherever you're shopping from together so we can send your invoice to you. I don't know if I said about shipping. For US customers, we offer free shipping at $75. And if your order total is under $75, we charge a flat $5 for shipping. We also do free shipping to Canada at $300. And we have payment plan options through Sezzle, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm if you want to split up your payment into different options. Hey, Jose. Hey, everyone. Like my Malagasy Moonstone wand pendant. Someone needs the last one. It's truly one of a kind. I know, Dawn. I so agree. I'm gonna have to show those. And I put on the Scholasite wand, and I'm just like in love with these pendants. So these are brand new as well. They are not featured on the store today. Jose's loving that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're loving it. Let me flip you around, and then yeah, just to reconfirm. So if you are watching the replay, to shop this, if you are wanting to purchase something that is not featured on the live, you will just DM us on Instagram or email us at hello-enchanting-earth.com. Not everything is tagged in there yet. Are the t-shirts available, Ricky?
I need to turn these back in.
Cool. So we'll have those back on, and hopefully we'll have the Toad Squad things up soon. Because those are super fun. So let me flip you around. I'll show you my jewelry. So I've got on, I think we have a few left of these. This is the Eyelight Lavender Moon and Amethyst Stacker. Hey, Michelle. I got on the new Mother Mary Garnet ring. I've got on the Rhodolite Garnet with Black Opal ring, Lavender Moon with Rhodolite Garnet, Red Amethyst. Got on our Hessnite Garnet Stacker, our new Peridot and Chrome Diopside crown, our Chrome Diopside cross, and a Moissanite and Hessnite Garnet. Oh, I was telling Ricky he should put the Toad Squad shirt that he did, or the Toad Squad design as a shirt option soon. So we need to do that. We can get those turned back on for everyone. Do you want to move this out of the way here? So just in case if you're with us and maybe you don't have a sound of the live sale information, and then I'll kind of like do a little scan. You might see some products over on the side if you are watching on the website or on the app. None of the pieces have stock on them because I'm going to be showing them to you for the first time. So they're not technically available to add to cart until after the live's over. And then we will update the quantities based on what is claimed on the live. So there's not like any adding to cart while we are live. Just relax, enjoy, and settle in. Grab your coffee. Hey, Mita. Hi, Oracle. Welcome in, everyone. Tune in and relax, and everything's going to work the same. But then if you do end up you're watching this on the replay and easily want to shop, the products will be available there for you to add to cart if you would like to do it that way. And then the option is always still going to be there to reach out to us and message us, and we will send you a manual invoice. So whichever is comfortable for you is just fine and great. Are the chandeliers regular green? They are. Aren't they super fun? Hey, Honeybee. Welcome in, everyone. I am obsessed with these. These are so pretty. Good morning. Sharon T6 says app is awesome. Thank you so much. So this is our Savarite Sunfire, which is Savarite Garnet, Sapphire, and Ruby. I got my Libyan Scarab and Moldavite wand yesterday. Obsessed. I love it so much. Thank you, Gina. I'm so glad. So glad you guys love your babies. And this one is so stunning. So this is a rhodium plated sterling silver, adjustable from sizes 4 to 11. And this first one is $3.99G. They're all super stunning. I'll scan over this tray up close so you guys can see. So that's your Savarite Garnet. And then we've got yellow sapphire and ruby. I absolutely love this color combination.
That's a pretty good price for like 3 cents. be pretty expensive on their own.
Absolutely. The rubies are all, well, actually each one is, very expensive on their own. Yellow sapphires are fancy sapphires, rubies. Everyone's probably familiar with why ruby's amazing and it's expensive. And then Saphirite Garnet is actually one of the most rare and expensive varieties of garnet. It is stunning. Hi, Save. Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing fabulous today. So these are a brand new stacker. And I'm just in love. This is a very abundant energy. I feel like the colors are just so freaking pretty. I had such a hard time deciding what to put on today because I felt like all of the pieces were really beautiful.
The chandeliers were getting towards the end of the new releases on those. We only have a few more.
Yeah, I think we're retiring or
going into the vault.
The design's going into the vault. So we're not going to be restocking the sold out designs on the chandelier just because we have a lot of new designs that are coming up, but it may come back, several years in the future. Is always potential. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fabulous day. So I feel like this would be, it's obviously not the same. And we do have, we've got a garnet chandelier that kind of has a similar look to it, with the reds and the rhodolites. But I really like this color combination here. It's very optimistic. It's great for anyone that's trying to manifest abundance. Yellow sapphire is great for expanding your money, for expanding your wealth. And Sapphire Garnet is one of the best crystals for manifesting money. This one is $3.99 and the quality is absolutely amazing.
So anything that we've had on the chandeliers, they're not being restocked.
Right. My custom Oregon Sunset Stacker is amazing. I've worn it every day. I'm so glad, Sherry. I don't know if I got to see the finished Oregon Sunstone Stackers. Do we make any extra of those?
I think we have a few extra.
I want to see. And this one's $3.99J. Do we want to do, so I'll just kind of recap, because I see a lot of people have joined us since we started. We have some beautiful new pink diaspora. We've got neon blue apatite. We've got 2 new stackers today. We've got the astral vortex, which is really amazing. We've got a matching ring and pendant. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This one is stunning. It's blue spinel, tanzanite, and aquamarine, and it is an insane price. We've also got a black spinel with citrine stacker. We've got new dravite brown tourmaline today. Axinite. We've got some Garnet Rose Rings, Mother Mary and Garnet. I also brought out our other Mother Mary pieces. We've got the chrome diopside in the Mother Mary. We've got black spinel, pink topaz, and Rose de France. I guess Rose de France is in Jesus, not Mother Mary. But the other options are Mary or Mary and Jesus. It does sound amazing. I love it. I'm down for all of the stackers. They're just one of my absolute favorite pieces. And I feel like the chrome Mother Mary would look really fabulous with the new Garnet Mother Mary or with the chrome diopside. They're both equally stunning and beautiful. And then I did bring out the Euphoria Light totes today. Did show all the new stackers. It didn't show in the app. I did not show all the new stackers. I can scan over the blue ones, and this is the other style. Will there be more stones and then Jesus style? There are. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was just previewing the 2 stackers, but then I was going to go to this Astral Vortex stacker, which is the multi-stone stacker that you'll see on the screen. There are multiple variants for that, so this is just one of them.
This one's really good. It's got the blue spinel on there, and it's just at the standard price. So,
and there's beautiful pendants. So I'll go through so you can pick your exact piece. So that'll still be true for all of the claims. You'll be picking exactly which one you want. And if you end up shopping like the replay, you add it to your cart and you're like, ooh, I liked the 249R. You can leave a note at checkout for us to grab that specific one for you if it's available. It's like this one has such amazing colors. So that's the aquamarine in the front. Then you've got the blue spinels, which is one of the most rare colors of spinel. Really great quality. It's like eye clean, and then we've got that beautiful tanzanite on the outside. This is great for your intuition, great for protection, great for speaking, and just feeling kind of like an overall sense of peace and ease, especially if you're someone that has a bit of anxiety in regards to anything really, but also in regards to just like sharing your emotions, your thoughts, and just like sharing your opinion on something. So those are magical. I'll go through the options for you guys so you can pick the exact one if you would like to choose yours. They're all pretty similar, but sometimes we feel a specific pull towards an exact piece and you're like, I don't know. I know I need the 249S. I need it more than I need the other one. And I totally get it. So this one's nice. And these are adjustable up to a size 11. They're rhodium plated sterling silver. I love to wear the stackers on my thumbs. They are super comfortable. So you'll have to let me know, Dawn, if you end up trying to add one of those in. Is it easy when you click add? Maybe Ricky, you can like play around with it if you're. You're on.
None of these are in stock. So
okay, yeah.
Do it. Just claim it and we'll invoice.
Well, yeah. I just didn't know if it, like what, I'll have to play around with it at some point. I need an extra iPhone here to play around and see how it works on your guys' end. Just for like testing purposes. So that's the next one. And we have just a few of the really rare one-offs from Thursday. So once we get through the new stuff, I will pop some other things in. We've got a lot of amazing pieces in store for you guys today. I just love the color on this. This is the 249V. Those blue spinels are so good. Blue spinel is an 8 on the most scale. Do you want to see if maybe it's like... Okay. Ready? Here's this beauty. This is the matching pendant. This one is $199Q. And I've got a surprise that I found while I was organizing that I know someone's going to need. This is $199P on this one. So I'll compare the two. We only have two of the pendants since we are on the subject of these. Look how stunning the quality is. And I don't believe the pendants at all have been added in to the website yet. So just FYI, most of the pieces still you are going to DM us on Instagram is the easiest, fastest way to get a hold of us. But also you can email us as well if you do not have Instagram and don't prefer to use Instagram. So I also found this. These had previously sold out, and I found one more when I was organizing. Amazing quality. This is an aquamarine money toad. I love mine. And I apologize, we don't have the rings. I don't have any more beyond this piece. This is 179B on the aquamarine money toad. Such amazing quality. I see Michelle. She's Michelle. You got it. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. I knew it was meant for someone. Like the second I saw it, I was like, oh my God, y'all are going to freak out that we actually have this available. Yeah. Maybe we stay kind of on the blue. Hey, Nicole, happy Sunday. First time on the app, loving you. Can keep the app open. I can hear you in the background while doing other things. I am glad. I really like that the replays, I think that's the number one thing for me is like having the replay because a lot of people like to refer back. You know, if you're wanting to learn about the crystals, that way you don't have to like worry about taking notes. You can refer back to it and you can also like see the comments and all of the things. So I feel like it just kind of like elevates the experience is being able to have that replay. You can easily go to rather than having to scroll through the Instagram feed and like, where was that live at? It's all like in one spot. It's all like easy to find. And we've also got the pink diaspora, which I've had several people now reach out after they got their pink diaspora from us. This is a brand new batch. The quality is amazing, but several people have reached out that manifested love. They manifested an incredible relationship after getting a piece of pink diaspora. It's super rare, and I'm really excited to show those to you. So let me know, do we want to do the neon blue apatite? Do we want to do the pink diaspora next? We've also got the Axinite, apatite and Axinite today. We've got lots of A name crystals. We also have the Dravite Tourmalines from Kenya, which are stunning. And I feel like they make such a match. Like who is like also ready for Lionsgate? Because I'm like, this would be perfect for Lionsgate. So you can get yours now early if you're someone that likes to be prepared ahead of time for manifestation. Oh my God, is this now? Later. Oh my God, there's a surprise. Brown squares to the right of the dice board. Those are the Axinite on the top, and then these are the Dravite brown tourmalines on the second row of that. All right. Cheryl and anyone else that was like Oregon Sunstone. Yeah. It's a mixed bag here. So we've got two, this is a surprise. We've got two Oregon Sunstone stackers, and then we've got some Spessartine Garnet Midis, which are just exquisite and like the most insane quality ever. Did I mess it up by like trying to do this swirly thing or? Okay. Well, I just want to make sure. So I'll start with the stackers first. How much are the Dravite? They are 222 on the brown tourmalines. I'm just still getting used to it. We can definitely do the Dravites next. We can hop around. I am super excited. I haven't even seen these. Oh my God. Okay, this one is 444A. I'll wipe the fingerprints off. Oregon Sunstone is stunning, and it is different from other localities of sunstone because it is colored by inclusions of copper instead of like micas. Sometimes you'll find in the other localities of sunstone. So this one's like really exceptional. It has such a confident energy. I love the color of this one. Sherry says, y'all get the stackers you will love. I agree. Look at the sheen in that one. This one is so stunning. This is the 444A, and it is quite the statement. So it's definitely bigger than our usual stackers, but I like a statement. You don't have to do it on the thumb, but just kind of like for reference to compare to the size of the rectangle there. But I like it. I like it here too. Oh, it's got such amazing sparkle. Sunstone is such a great stone if you are wanting to be like more of a leader, take leadership of your life, pick for you? Oh my god, Dawn. I feel like this one. What do you think? Do you have a preference? I kind of like the greenish on the bee, but then this one's like really like kind of a honey golden color. Hey Jana, welcome in. How are you today? They're both so good. I feel like it's a new obsession. I'll compare. You get a little compare. They're like just totally different color wise. Top one for Dawn. Was that the lighter one? Yeah, Dawn, the top one. Dawn, you wanted the lighter one, the 444A. And then Love for Ferals on B.
Okay, yes. Perfect. All right.
Beautiful. Yay. So stunning. Let's do the Spessartine. They were both so gorgeous. I'm like, it's hard when you guys are like, which one do I pick? And I'm like, you guys don't even know. Sometimes I don't like those must have just came in and Ricky like he hides the things from me. How dare he? Or he hides the goodies. How dare. Okay. Spessartine Garnet. This is 199A. Great stone for your sacral chakra. They couldn't have been here. I got you, Cheryl. I got you, Dawn, for more than a week, but I don't know why he didn't. I do know why he didn't tell me about them, but still. So this is really nice. Oh my God. I love Spessartine. I just love garnets in general. Garnets crystallize in the cubic crystal system, which means it forms internally as cubes, which gives it a very grounded energy. So if you are someone that needs more stability in your life, you want to harmonize your root and sacral chakra, that is really amazing crystal for that. Yes, there were only two. I guess he only made two of those outside the custom. So I don't know if we have any more stones to make any more in the future. No. So you guys are lucky. You all got really gorgeous ones. This one has such these Spessartines have the most incredible quality. This is 199B on this beauty. Must have gotten snatched up during customs. Absolutely love. All right, this one is 199D. I love it, Don. When he's away and play, when the mouse is away, or when the cat's away, the mice will play. I said that backwards. That's the story of my life. I say everything backwards. So I guess the husbands are paying today, or the party of the partnership that's not here is going to pay today, is what the spirit guides decided. And this is 199E on this beauty. I'll do a recap scan over these. So these will go up to a size 9. They have a daintier setting. You can wear them like a regular ring. You can wear them like a midi ring. They are really comfortable. And I think this might be another style that he's retiring for the time being, because we have a lot of new styles coming up. So if you like that midi setting, I would definitely snatch one of these. I don't think we've had Spessartine Garnet in the midi before. No, I don't remember it. Okay, you guys were wanting to see Dravite. Can I show? Claim fave Rose de France Jesus. Absolutely, Marcy. Let me grab my favorite one for you. I love this one. So this is the Rose de France Jesus. This one's for Marcy 222B, but I will show another. I'll show the others so you guys can pick your pieces. This one is available. This one is 222D. Thank you so much. So the Jesus and Mary rings, they are antiqued. So they are not rhodium plated, but they are adjustable up to an 11. They are a really thick, sturdy sterling silver. Adjustable up to an 11. This one is E. This one's really nice too. Love it. And we will go through all of the other ones. Are you able to tag? I don't know if I put in the Jesus. Because I'm always curious what it looks like for ones that we already have in there. So that's fabulous. And this one is G. So that's all the Rose de France and this Jesus we have. We will come back to the Marys, but if anyone wants to see those, let me know. And we can do that. Also got the Eternal Rose design out today as well. Let me scan you over the Dravite Tourmaline. These are also stunning. And it kind of has like a lot of hints of yellow in these tourmalines, which are really nice. So we'll go through these. I don't think we have a matching pendant for the Dravites, but we do have matching pendants on the Axinites. And these are just an amazing, amazing price on the Tourmaline. This first one is 222A. This will be adjustable up to a size 9. So you can wear it like this. This is great for helping your root chakra. It's great for keeping you grounded, helping you feel safe in your body. Great for doing healing work. To have a root chakra crystal. And the special thing about tourmaline crystals is that they are piezo and pyroelectric, which means you can set intentions with them. They are energy conductors. Which one is the darkest? Let me see. I feel like they're pretty consistently colored, but maybe this one's a little bit darker. Just ever so slightly. They're all really, really nice. This one's 222B. And I love the setting. This is nice for someone that doesn't want a stone that has like a tall profile. This is really like sleek, a little bit more dainty. And it has just such the greatest energy. I just love tourmalines. This is 222C on this beauty. And I will do a recap scan. There's only 4 of the Dravite tourmalines. A lot of things we're only able to get in small batches because they are rare gemstones. And we just like doing the best quality. So it's not like a, like huge, like commercialized jewelry store. We're a small business. So we pay more attention to quality. We don't bring things in that aren't good quality into our shop. And you just get a more like special, meaningful piece, which I love. I love to create these things for you guys. So this one's a little bit different of a cut. And then the other 3 are more kind of like that emerald style cut. I can definitely show A again. Absolutely. I can always like re-show things. So if there's something you missed, or maybe just you want to take a second look at it, and just let me know and I will pop things in for you. There we go. That one did not want to focus today. There we go. Just such great color on this. You know, this one may actually be the darkest now that I'm like re-seeing them. I think the other ones might be a little lighter just because of the way they're faceted. So I've got Christine on 222A. Beautiful queen. Thank you so much. Just do a quick recap on the others. This one's 222B. They would pair like this whole tray. I feel like everything would like pair really nicely together, but this is your grounding root chakra support section here. This is 222C. And this one is 222D. Okay, let's do the Axinite because I feel like it's just a good transition into this energy. And we do have some matching pendants on the Axinite. There's a little jasper here. With the change of the seasons, Jasmine's been shedding a lot the last few days. Like, story sale on Friday, Jazzy had so much hair. I was like, I don't have to do that. Would you be able to include some business cards with my order yesterday? I had 3 strangers ask where I got my rings. Of course, Marcy. That's amazing. I love it when I hear things like that. That makes me feel really amazing. And then I'm so grateful to you guys that do kind of like share the love about our business. You don't gatekeep how awesome our jewelry is. You share it with the people you come into contact with, and we are grateful for that. So there is enough to go around of the EE beauties. Yes, I can definitely talk about Axinite. This is definitely a more uncommon crystal, at least like in the jewelry arena. Axinite is actually a group of minerals. They're typically composed of aluminum, calcium, and iron, and it has several different species. They all form and look about the same, but it does include magneose axinite, manganese axinite, mangana axinite, actually, and tanzanite. So they're all like really super similar. They are also piezoelectric, so they are energy conductors as well. And it's named axinite because after the Greek word axe, because of how the crystal shape grows. They grow in like wedge shaped, kind of like axe looking crystals, which is really interesting. And it forms in hydrothermal veins, sometimes alongside other minerals. It's found in France, Russia, the US, Pakistan, and Japan. And it is a 6.5 to 7 on the most. I'm going to scan it again, and then we'll all start showing them individually. Nurses at work are usually waiting to see what I'm wearing today. Even the cardiac surgeon said something last week. Oh my gosh, Mita, I love that. You're going to be a trendsetter. They all say she's wearing. I love that. So this is a great crystal for stability, rejuvenation, and protection. It helps anchor your spirit and gives you a sense of safety and stability. So it's great if you're going through like a transition, transformation, change. It gives comfort and peace, kind of helps center and ground your energy. These are from Kaplu Pakistan. This is $3.99B. These aren't super, super stunning. And it's not often we see gemstones in this like chocolatey tone. They are so beautiful. And we might even have like an oval shape as well. If anyone's interested, let me know. I will grab that for you. It helps you connect with the earth, and it helps you navigate changes with a sense of peace, and helps you feel grounded as you're working through anything. It also helps relieve pain and inflammation, and it's great for overall health and wellness. This one is $3.99A on this baby. It's got like a little bit different of a shape, and you can see it's one of those cool minerals where it's got pleochroism. So you're seeing like different little flashes of color in each of the stones. This one is $3.99A. I'm super drawn to these too. I feel like I might not have any Axinite in my collection. And it's nice to place in the center of your home to promote overall peace and harmony. And then it's also great to have in jewelry, which is really uncommon to have Axinite in jewelry. So that's why we like custom making rare pieces for you. So you can wear some of these things as well. And it's also pyroelectric, so it actually produces an electric charge when there's a temperature change. So whether it's heated or cooled, it can be harnessed in thermal sensing applications. This is $3.99C. A couple of years ago, there was he surprised with an order, and he sent me one. I was like, what is this? I'd never heard of it. That's so cool you've got one of these, Dawn. This one's like even darker. So like each one is like totally different. So like this one was more kind of like orangey and like honey golden. This one's more of like a wine like sheen to it. Or not sheen, but sparkle. It's really, really cool. And I like how this one has like a different cut on it. And the pendants are just beautiful as well. This is super stunning. This one is $3.99D on the gorgeous Axinite. This is Axinite from Pakistan, set in 925 sterling silver. This is adjustable up to a size 10. And these are just super comfortable. They adjust on the back, so you either pinch them in or pull them out. So you get like a custom fit. And then I'll be showing you guys the Axinite pendants. And then I think, do we want to do the citrine stacker, or do you guys want to do like the pink diaspora and the blue apatites? Other materials will be in the Mother Marys. We've got garnet in the Mother Mary. And then I feel like, I don't know if there are going to be that many more Mother Mary. There might be a few more Mother Mary and Jesus designs that haven't released, but I'm not exactly sure. This is $3.99E on this beauty. We can definitely do apatite. I love blue apatite. It is so pretty. Such a great crystal for your throat chakra. And this one is E. So I'll do the pendant of the Axinite. Pink diaspora is incredible. So I've got these beautiful Axinite pendants. This is $2.99F. On this first beauty. Yes, Rick, you'll look for the Axinite Oval. This one is more of kind of like a reddish brown. This one is $2.99G. Well, you were saying we can add it to the listing with the other ones. It looks like we have them in stock. The number is the price, Joanne. So that's the price in US dollars. We do free shipping at $75. So if you're in the US, it'll ship to you for free. And then we do ship everywhere in the world. And then the letter just helps me know what item you're claiming. So you get that specific one. And this one is 333H on the beautiful Axinite. So since this helps you feel like grounded and stable, it does help open you up to divine support and miracles when we don't feel grounded and connected with our root chakra. Sometimes it feels, like the world is like just going too fast and then you miss your signs of divine support. This is 333I. Oh, thank you, Rita. Appreciate your kind words. I love this place and get totally hooked here. Crystal jewelry is kind of addicting. And this is the last of the Axinite pendants. And this one is 349J. It kind of reminds me of the color of the Instatite, which I feel like it would also go really nicely with. I'll scan you guys over the tray with the apatite and the pink diaspore. I just love these. They are so gorgeous. And then we do have large blue apatite with the opal that I'm going to pop into just in case someone is like, I want a larger blue apatite, baby. Yeah. Do we not have the ovals? Oh, thank you. Who here knows and loves about blue apatite? Blue apatite is incredible for your throat chakra. It's a great stone for helping you become your most healthy self. It's great for making healthy decisions for yourself. It's great for like speaking, communication. It's great for getting to the healthiest weight for you and your body. So it's like a really versatile energy. It helps you be open to signs and synchronicities from your angels and from your spirit guides. This one's 149A. These will go up to a size 9 to 10. And then I do have this other style that goes up to a size 11. Might even go up to a 12 if you are okay with some extra spacing. Our adjustable rings are really thick and sturdy. You can see how much more silver is in the larger blue apatite ring. So this one's 149, this one's 249. And I can show you. I don't think we tagged these in the live. I didn't necessarily plan on showing them, but I was like, these would not only look good on their own, but you could totally do a blue apatite double up here. Hey Tink, good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful day, which I feel like would be really fun as well. So this one's 149G on the first one. I think Neon Apatite is my favorite of the blue Apatite. The but oh my gosh, that one's got, I'm going to pull this guy off. This one's got a little chip in it. So it's a bummer. I just love, like, the but blue Apatite is stunning, but there's something about this neon color that I just love. Like, it's my personal preference. I think it is just exquisite. The color is amazing. I agree. I'm like, I need all the neon blue Apatite, please. This is 149J on this beauty. Super duper gorgeous. And then I always love the rounds. I think this is one of my most worn middies, is my round blue Apatite, and I'm glad that we have them back. I always feel bad when I wear things that we don't have in stock anymore. Mr. Digby and Tilky just had a lovely adventure in a huge field. I'm glad to hear that. It sounds like he's feeling better, which is great. He's a resilient baby. This is 149I, and there's a little jasper hair. And we do also have, if you guys are new to EE, we've also got rare apatites like green apatite and yellow apatite. So let me know if any of that speaks to you and I can show it. We might even have one pink apatite. I'm not 100%. And then I know we also do have purple apatite in the shop, which I feel like the color variety that most people are familiar with. If you're familiar with an apatite, it's going to be blue apatite. But did you know that it comes in different colors, and each color corresponds with a different chakra? It has different energy, and they all harmonize nicely together. So I love that. Hello from Italy. I hope you had such an amazing trip over there, Jazzy. And you're there through the end of this month? Did you just get there? Let us know how it is. How's the food? I'm dying to know. What have you seen? I hope it's amazing. What time is it? All the things we want to know. Oh, and Ricky found the other Axinite shapes too. So I'll pop those in. This one's 149K on that last one. So we'll do all the new stuff first before I pop in other things like this that you guys might have seen before. Some of you might not have. You know, we have several new faces in the chat today. So the oval Axinite, this one is 222D on the oval. So this one's a little bit cloudier, and the newer ones are a little bit better quality, but this one's a great price if you're just wanting to get your first Axinite piece of jewelry. This one is 222D. It's has a great energy to it. I really like it. There we go. Let's see all of its gorgeous color. And then we also have a beautiful pyramid shape. Isn't this fabulous? Look at that. We do have purple apatite. Is that intriguing? We can definitely take a look at it.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I feel like purple, I don't know, purple and gold apatite I really like, but I also like green apatite. You know, each one has its own distinct energy. Purple apatite is just exquisite. It looks great with the pink apatite, and this one's 555L. On that one, which Jamie needs. Jamie needs some Axinite. Here's a scan of the purple apatite. Let's do the pink diaspore if y'all are down to do that before I do these. These are really hard to get. So if you are drawn to the purple apatite, that's not something that we frequently have. We were lucky enough to be able to make a few pieces. You are so welcome. Look at the pink diaspora. I think this has been one of the most popular crystals lately for manifesting relationships and love. It is an extremely rare variety of the mineral, oh my gosh, sorry guys, diaspora, which is also known as zoltanite, is its trade name. So this is the pink variety of it. And these have like the coolest like rainbow sparkle to it. It's composed of aluminum oxide hydroxide. And the pink color is from trace elements like chromium and vanadium. This is 333A. It's great for compassion, forgiveness, and romance. That's so pretty. It's great to open your heart to love again. Nicole loves her pink diaspora. I'm so glad. This is one of my absolute favorites. And look at those rainbows. I cannot get over anything with a rainbow. I just love. That's such great energy. It's great to release trauma. It's great for overcoming grief. It helps you share the magic of your soul's unique gifts with the world. It has a soothing energy that helps calm you and provide healing during meditation or healing sessions. Love this one. And if you're talking back to us, Jazzy, I don't see your comments, unfortunately. Also helps you, support you through shadow work. It helps release any anger or resentment, emotional pains that have been difficult to overcome. Love this one. Food is so good. Been to Rome. Here for 2 more weeks and going to Florence. Wow. That is so amazing. 7 p.m. That just sounds amazing. Love the rainbows on this one. It is incredible. This one is 333C on the beautiful pink diaspora. It would look really amazing with the purple apatite as well. Wow, look at that big rainbow. They are so pretty. I'm like, do I need another one? With this beauty is 333D. And one more, then we will have a surprise. What an amazing gift, Mita. Oh no, is it buffering, Tink? Tink, are you able to get the app? I don't know if it works in other countries. This is 555E. I meant to check the Google Play Store to see if we were on the Android this morning. I didn't get a chance to check my emails to see if we were up. I've got Scammer on 333X. C. I got you for C, Scammer. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. I'll scan it and do like a recap. This big mama is 555E on this beauty. That sounds amazing. Limoncello, spritz, and wine. I bet the grapes are fantastic over there. And all the things. I'm like, food, please. Maybe you could try our website, Tink, if you're having issues, or was it you that, yeah, you could maybe try the website again and see. It shouldn't be buffering on there, but wherever is comfortable to watch. Don't feel like you have to do that. I just keep mentioning it because people are always coming in and out, and then Instagram doesn't show all of my posts to everyone. So just like, a fraction of our community does get to see, when I post a story, when I post a post. So there's just always a need to like repeat things. So I apologize if it gets repetitive, but there's like, throughout the live, people are joining in that have never joined us or haven't joined us for a while. So just a little PSA if you're like, yes, Jamie, I know. This is the purple apatite. So I wanted to scan over this. We've also got another new stacker and the Garnet flowers, the Garnet Mother Marys. Nicole says the app website definitely runs much smoother than IG. We love IG, like no shade to IG, but it's nice to have a platform that's entirely ours. And if there is an outage with Instagram or anything like that, we're not just out of commission if there's a tech issue and we can't go live. These, Juliet, are the Golden Healer Dendrites. How much the purple apatites? So we can definitely go through purple apatites as well. So these are going to range 149 to 222, and I can totally go through all of those. These are not on the website, not on the app. The purple apatites are going to range from $2.99 on like your smaller option here, up to like $444 on the biggest. I want to show a few options on the purple apatite. I just didn't get to that yet. Maybe in the purple section. This one's $2.99D. This is great for connecting with your higher self, for connecting with your spirit guides. $2.99D on this one. Oh, that's cooler. He was able to add that in while we're live. I have not seen that, Mita. Was it good? It says $2.99E. I'm like super behind. I never know what's going on with like movies, TV, in my own little world. This one is $2.99G on the purple apatite teardrop. Really beautiful. I'll try it on so you can see the fit on it. These are just such an incredible price. An incredible price. This is $2.99J. This one is super cool. This is $444B. That one's got a rainbow. Would look and harmonize really nicely with the pink diaspora. This is 333D on this one. That one's really cool. It's got maybe some rutile in it. Really interesting. This one's 333E. Great rainbows. And this one is 444C. Juliet, would you like to go through the Golden Healer Dendritics? What are you looking for? No, I think they would be in the storefront. In the purple sections. I'm pretty confident. You guys hear Jasper. Was the first teardrop, was it $2.99G? It was. I can totally try it on for you. Okay, perfect. I'll probably go through them anyway, like after we get through the new goodies. But yeah. Was it good, Honeybee? I watched the first one, that came out quite a long time ago, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? You did, Tink. The price range is $299 to $444. Let me know if there's a certain price range that you'd like to stay in, or like a certain crystal shape that you would like to see, and I can show it for you. We do have a surprise. I'm going to do the surprise. Then let's do the Garnet Marys. We'll do the Garnet Flowers and the other new stacker. Then we'll kind of go into some of the other things, like if you missed on Thursday, the dendritic quartz, the golden labs. We've got some more options in the Mary. I've got the eternal rose and all of our stone options. We do still have a few of the green aventurine stackers if you didn't grab one of these yet. No worries at all, Tink. I can totally go back through those. Let's do, oh my goodness. I didn't get to see these beforehand. Do we have any Australian friends on right now? I'm curious because our next piece is from Australia, and it is a stunning new wand pendant in Australian pink opal. And I love the wand pendants. If you guys want to see like how they fit on, I'll just pop in my Scholasite one. This is about the same size as the pink opal, but the bail looks like that, so you can put it on a necklace and then you can wear it, and it's like a wearable piece of magic. You can work with it like a regular wand.
Oh, here's one.
Did you look in Ricky's like queue for the website? So I've got these now in Australian pink opal. This one is 444K. These are sterling silver. I can totally go back to those, Lavendel. I'll go back to those for you and Tink after these pink opal babies. Love the color. Pink opal is such a soft and compassionate crystal to work with. It really helps open the heart to love. Any opal that doesn't have a play of colors is called a common opal. But we really don't see a lot of like nice, deep pink opal like this. These are just so beautiful, great for attracting love and harmony. Thank you, Irina. I didn't see you join in today. Now that we're on like the multi-streaming, it doesn't tell me when people like join in. So I love it if you guys like comment when you join so I can see that you're in here. This one's 444M, and I just love the patterns on these. This is like the top of the new wand style that we have that's kind of like a lotus up top. This is 444M. Really, really beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm like, I need one of these. They are so good. I love the swirls of color. I feel like my favorite pink opal locality is Australia. The Peruvian pink opal is stunning, but the Australian variety of pink opal does tend to be more deep and vibrant, and it has like these different, color shades to it. So far today, Catherine, this has been the only new wand pendant. We did have, I don't know if you saw these, on Thursday, we had the new Scholasite ones, which are super duper stunning as well. So these over here, and we can circle back to the purple apatite. Here's a little scan of the pink opal and the scolecite. I'm just obsessed with those. All right, purple apatite. And I think Lavendel, you wanted to see 299G on. That was this one. And then Tink, let me know what shape is speaking to you. The price range is $299 to $444. And then we also had this fabulous Malagasy Moonstone wand pendant. This is the last one of the Malagasy wands. It is exquisite. These did not last long. So that is those. Okay, let's do the stacker. Walk and roll through what we've got. Yes, for sure. It may be just a little bit on the green apatite. I need to have Ricky look for where the green apatite is. I don't know why I didn't think about having that prepared for the live today beforehand, but he's actually with someone in the storefront at the moment. So when he's back, I would totally have him check it out for us. So this is a black spinel with citrine and Madeira citrine. So two different kinds of Brazilian citrine. So stalker's called the Pyro. It's a fun energy. If you missed out on the rectangle stalker that we had, I think it was like a gilded eclipse is what we called it. That one sold out super fast. This one is really similar. It's the round style of it. So that one's $249M, and I do have a matching pendant of this style. This one is $249N on this baby. Oh, thank you, Amy. It is earthy. I love the 299G Lavendel. I think you would definitely resonate with it. I love my purple apatite. I wish I had more fingers to wear like literally everything like all the time. This one's $249. Oh, no worries, Tink. No worries at all. I can repeat if you missed anything. This is $249P. It'll be just a few minutes on the green apatite. I have to have Ricky locate it, and he is with a customer. I've got Lavendel on the 249G Stunning Flame. Thank you so much. Yes. I know. I like the deeper color on that too. I like all of them, but I don't know. Definitely do like the pieces that are a little deeper in color personally. That is one of the ways that gemologists grade stones. They are graded on color, clarity, cut, and carat weight. Absolutely. Is it on the left? Is it? It is 299G on that one, Lavendel. I don't know if I said the wrong thing. I'm so sorry for any confusion. That's what I got for you. Is it the same as the one that's on the web? Yes. The photo isn't the greatest. Little Ricky was kind of figuring out our new light box thing that we use to put products on the website. It is picture and video. So if you tap onto a product and you see a picture first, be sure to go through to the second picture. Some of them might be the opposite way. Oh my God, Irina's getting it. Wow, it's so stunning. It's like nothing, it's never done justice like in photos, you know. I received my astral abyss stacker. I'm in love. It's beautiful. I'm so glad you love it, Amy. I just really love all the different stackers that we've been doing. They are all amazing. That's so magical. You got that. Thank you. Thank you. Such a special piece that like concludes all of our statement Malagasy pieces. So it's going to be probably several years before we have big moonstone, Malagasy moonstone again in new varieties, because we've exhausted our stockpile. I do have a moissanite. I think, I'm so sorry though, we don't have any moissanite in stackers to my knowledge. I'll ask Ricky when he comes back in here if he's got any in upcoming jewelry. The moissanite stacker is one that we should probably like do a pre-order on. We've had it several different times and it sold out every single time just because it's so pretty and sparkly. Here's the last two of the stacker. I'm so glad you got it, Lavendel. You have been thinking about that for a while. If you're thinking about a crystal and you can't get it out of your mind, I always take that as a sign that you need it. It's so funny. Like, Dawn, you were telling me about how you went back to the crystal, shop to get that moonstone that is your favorite moonstone. And I can't tell you how many times I've like walked away from something, went back, driven back, went to whatever end just because I knew that crystal was talking to me or whatever it was. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We are looking at sterling silver jewelry. We are based in Sedona. We ship everything out of our store here. And please let me know if you have any questions. This is 199S. We design and have all of this jewelry made custom for us. So these are pieces you won't find anywhere else in the world, which is super fun if you like to have a really unique piece. This is 199T and all of that. Okay, let me scan back over the purple apatite. What do we think, those of you that are on the website, on the app, of the new listings with the white background versus the versus the black background? If I can talk right today, I've got this. I think it's my allergies because I've had a lot of like just allergy symptoms. But I've just had this like dryness in the back of my throat, and it's like making everything like catch and like making it hard for me to like talk sometimes. So I'm just going to take a drink here, but definitely let me know what you think of it. I feel like it's a little bit more premium. I initially thought that when we started using the light box with the black, it would be like luxe and premium. And then the intention was to like completely like darken and make our whole website black. But I'm really liking the white. Like, I feel like it's more premium than even the black. And I like how you don't see that little stick thing in it. I can totally scan over the blue apatite. See, I was thinking that they do show up better with the white for some reason, because the boys were like, oh, the black is going to make it pop. And I agree. I feel like the black makes some of the things look darker than what they are. So let me know and feel free to disagree. Like, don't ever feel like you have to like just agree with me to like, for whatever reason, some people just like to agree and not like be like, oh, I don't like that. I would rather someone just be honest, like, that sucks, Jamie. Like, why are you doing that? Just tell it to me how it is. Hey, Nelson. Hey, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We're just kind of like, part of us are on our new app, on our new website, and then there's part of us here on Instagram. Maybe some people on Facebook and YouTube as well. Yeah, I think black makes it a little darker. So yeah, I think white is going to be the direction we're going. Although I was kind of like, does it make it look fake? Like, for those of us, or for those people that might just, the first time they come across Enchanting Earth, if they see our website and it's just like white, I want it to be clear that it's an actual piece, like it's not some AI, like fake, something out there in the interwebs. Like it's a real piece of jewelry. We have it in our shop, aside from the Bad Witch Wizard pre-order, which is like a rendering. But we are going to have a prototype here very, very soon. And then those pieces, I'll have to have Ricky speak to the timeline, but those are going to be done much faster than a typical custom. And I'm so excited. I did not wear the ring today. Didn't wear the Bad Witch like solitaire to show that for you guys today. And then I do need to show the chandeliers for you. That's really cool. We can see people adding things to cart on the website. Yay! I'm glad. I hope you love it. And if there's any like issues, any glitches, any problems, take a screenshot and send it to me so I can have the developers look into it. As with anything, like, I didn't notice a few people messaged after Thursday's live. They got kicked out. They had like a little bit of a pausing or something. And we appreciate you letting us know so we can reach out and iron out any kinks to it that may exist. So yeah, there's the Bad Witch Solitaire. It's in production, Rail. If you get bored and want to see what it looks like, you can either DM me and I'll show you after the live, or you can also see the replay from Thursday. I believe I was wearing it in the beginning. I might have shown it, but probably just easier to DM me so you're not like going through vast amount of live. But yeah, so with the new pieces we added today, we did not add them with inventory, so you don't have to feel like you need to add it to cart and check out simultaneously while I'm showing something. It's still the same invoicing process. But if someone is on the live and prefers to just add to cart on some of the things, or primarily also for replay purposes, I can't tag products after the live is over. They have to be tagged while before or during the live. So that way we can add the inventory of what pieces don't sell. And then you guys that are watching the replay, you can just add to cart if you prefer to do that, or you can always reach out and do the, we'll invoice you manually like before. So really not a whole lot's changing, but it's just a little bit more seamless for those of you that don't want to reach out or just kind of want to be able to watch the replay and shop like at your own leisure and all of that. So any questions, let me know. Tink, I really like this one and this one on the purple appetites. They're both $2.99. This one's a little bigger, so maybe, I don't know if you're like interested in grabbing one of these. Yeah, and I can totally show those. Hey, Carly, how are you? We had a lot of goodies this week. We're going through the new Sunday goodies right now. And then the pieces from Thursday, we did not get added to the website just because we needed to get the pieces for today's live queued up in there for us. But once we get on to kind of like a workflow of seeing how all of this works out, everything's going to be a lot more smooth and seamless. So we're just kind of still in like testing kind of. I really was not prepared for the app to like release this week. It really caught me off guard. Yes, for sure. You can totally hold on to see if you are more drawn to the green appetite. Ricky is still in the storefront. If I knew exactly where it was, and I could be like, okay, I'm just gonna, run out there and grab it really quick. I just feel like if I go out there, it might not be really quick, and then you guys will just be completely like here with crickets waiting on me. We were just kind of talking about like the app, and if you are on the website, which, if you are, you can already see this, but it's got the products tagged. So like, whether you're wanting to shop it while we're live or after the replay, like things are tagged in there now. So it's like a little bit easier for someone that's watching the replay. But don't feel like you have to go over there or that you're going to miss out on a piece, or that, I'm not going to change, or that I'm going to change the way that we're really doing things. We're pretty settled into like all of the changes that we've got in store right now as far as like live sales go. Can I compare? Yeah, I can actually do that. Lavendel, they're right here next to me. But otherwise, let's see. What were the surprises today? We had, oh gosh, where did they go? Spessartine Garnet Midis, and we had pink opal wands. So yours is on top, Lavendel. It's the darker one. So yeah, but like the pink diaspora, I'll just kind of like roll the camera over there. Oh no, I hope all is good. Pink diaspora is right here, but it shows sold out on the website because I don't want people to feel like they have to add to cart and check out, and that, you know, if you're not on the website or on the app, that you're going to miss out on the exact piece you're getting. So the stock will just be added after the live is over. So just know that, and I'll be pretty repetitive here as we're still like settling into this new process. We didn't have this set up for the Thursday live just because when Wednesday happened, we had no idea that the live or the app was going to be up and going for that live sale. So the first three pink dice were 333, and then the bigger one is 555. I'll just do kind of like an overview of what we've got on the table today. We have some beautiful blue appetites for 149. We have this really nice astral vortex stacker, which is 249. It is tanzanite, blue spinel, and aquamarine. And then there is a matching pendant to go with these stackers as well. And then today we also had the beautiful Axinite, which is the chocolate stone on the top row. We had these Dravite Tourmalines, are really, really beautiful in the midi style. And then Axinite's kind of like a schmiddy, so it'll go up to a 10. And then we had Spessartine Garnet Midis. We had the black spinel and citrine and Madeira citrine stackers. Really, really cool. Can Ricky make me heart pendant in those deep blue appetites? The like bad witch one, Carly, or a different one? He probably can. I'll just have to confirm with him. Triple heart ring. I don't know. I haven't seen neon appetites in heart shape, but I feel like that would be stunning. So I feel like we should try to make it happen for sure. I do think you have the right one, Lavendel. I really like the dark color of that. And I always kind of feel like our first instinct is like usually the best way to go. Like I have so many times when I've like second guessed my first decision and like changed it, I ended up regretting it. I'm so excited for all of the witchy things. I don't know how to pop it up on the screen there. But if you're watching on the website and you have the store page visible, or you're on the app, you can kind of like scroll or just scroll because that pre-order is on there, and then I'll have him speak to it's going to be less than 90 days for those custom pieces, and I'm just really excited to get them in the shop. I'm hoping that we can do like rendering so you can see like the different options of those. Are you back with me?
No.
Or?
You have are you wearing that labradorite ring?
What labradorite ring?
The new style? No?
No, I didn't wear it today. Can you try to track down green appetite whenever you have time? Okay. Ricky will be back. I will get answers on that ASAP. Okay, and here's the other new tray, and then we can rock and roll through anything you guys want to see in the shop. I can recap over things from Thursday. We can just table tour. We can, look at anything you guys want to. We have so many different things in the shop right now. We've got the new angel numbers. We've got new wand pendants. Do you see those, Carly, too? We've got pink opal and scolecite, and then we do have some really amazing euphorite money toads as well today. So lots of goodies. And then I have some things that are like one-off, one-of-a-kind things. In addition, we did have quite a few one-of-a-kind like rings and pieces on, oh gosh, on Thursday. I know there's so many little toads. Okay, so here is the new stacker with the Garnet Mary and the Garnet Roses. They are gorgeous. Julia or anyone in Topeka, do I have any Topeka friends on? Or he was telling me there's some more crazy weather headed your way. Like, can my Kansas peeps get a break from tornado risk, please? Okay, this is our Mother Mary in the garnet. I did put this on today because I just love the Mother Mary ring. I was raised Catholic. I don't really follow a particular religion. I'm more of like a spiritual person, but I do really resonate with Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Jesus, Yeshua, whatever you want to call them. And all of my other, all of my other guys. I know. Is it into tomorrow too? Stop. Yes, you got the 299G purple Lavendel. You're all good. This one is 222T. I just love this style. It's a really nice, thick, sturdy, adjustable ring. This will go up to a size 11. They're not flimsy adjustable rings, but it's really nice because you can switch what finger you wear them on. And you can also like shop for other people, like for gifting, and not necessarily have to stress over knowing the ring size, spoiling the surprise. This one's 222U, which is amazing. This one's really cool.
Here's some cold appetite.
Okay, cool. So green apatite is still TB to be found. I might put my head around the back side of the live table. This one's super clear. And just in case. It might, sometimes you're looking for something and it's literally like in your hand. Will I have any more nine-tail sun moon? We will. I think we've got maybe coming up for Thursday, like a blue jadeite. I don't think we have very many that are unreleased, and maybe like a chrome. I've got the new citrine options. It says sold out, but we should have added the inventory to those because I think those released on Friday, but I do have them right here and I can totally show them so you can see them. This one is really nice too. This is 222R. I will ask him as soon as he comes back in here. I can hear him talking out there. Where did I go? Okay. Here is the citrine nine tails. I feel like Little Ricky's doing so good with the listings. This is 177K on this beauty. Love it. So it's kind of like the same thickness. There probably is. I feel like if you're like, I'm holding out for the green apatite, usually there's like a reason why you're feeling called to do so. Maybe you're getting a message from spirit guides. Can you hear Jazzy? He wants to say hi. I woke him up. Jesse baby. Thank you, Rail. I've got Rail on the 177, and then you can kind of see the scolecite wand pendant, how it sits on me. I've got it on the 12-inch hematite choker. There you go. There's a little jazzy cameo. He's a sweet, sweet baby. He is so sleepy. And he slept through the night. He has been waking me up almost every night here lately. And he'll go through like phases of waking me up in the middle of the night. And then I'm like, I feel like I've got a newborn again. Did he? Oh my gosh, Mr. Digby. Hello, Mr. Digby. Snuggles and nose kisses. Poor little Jazzy. Super sleepy. It's a nice sleepy Sunday for your little Jazzy baby. All right. Let me just poke my head behind the lifestyle table because you'd be surprised. I have things kind of organized back there by color, but I think we recently moved some things around. So I don't see those normal greens. I do have cerulites. I've got some really cool like sapphires. I've got more of the like devil style rings. Might be calling to us. And what do we think about maybe looking at some blue spinels? So I've got some really nice like spinel midis that would match the new stacker that we've got. Oh my God, Tink, you're not going to believe it. I walked back to the like shipping area, which is also another spot where Little Ricky will work on doing website listings. And I found the Green Appetite. They were right on top, right, waiting for us. Yes. Scoot the things back. And Jazzy is such a big help. Okay, look at these. We have 2 sizes of green apatite, and I think we do have a matching pendants on the green apatite here. So I've got midis on the second row, so the top row, and then over to here. And actually, I'm going to add in another one because I found this while I was organizing. These are andalusite, and then from here down through here, this is all green apatite. I know. I was like, what are the chances? Because we've got so many like ring trays, and Little Ricky has 2 areas in the store where he's doing website listings, and each area has like a queue of different things. So I've got like, it sounds a little disorganized, but I kind of like know where everything is. Like one section is newer stuff and one section is older stuff, and he's kind of like going back and forth. So there's like a variety. Until we're caught up with all of the listings on the website. And then every week, everything new is going to be launching up there. So it's going to be super easy if you're a person that likes to see what's available on the website and check things out there as well. So the midis have 2 price points. This one's $133, and I'll show them up close. And then I have 2 that are a little bit larger in the midi size for $222. And then I have these stunning full size for $233. So not a lot like more dollars, but the stone's quite a bit bigger. And these are such an amazing quality down here. And they are the full size, so they're going to adjust up to a size 11. So we get the weight and just like overall health energy of the blue apatite, but I feel like it's even amplified with the green apatite because it's a little bit less focused on just like what we're ingesting because it's not blue, it's not throat, it's green, which is the whole body, it's the heart. It's opening to abundance. And this one has such a cool cut. This one is like maybe one of my favorites. I can definitely go through all of these beauties. I was surprised that we had any of these left. So if you're feeling drawn to them, it's a sign for sure, because when these get added, you just can't find rare stones like green apatite set in jewelry like this, especially at this price point. Like, this is insane, especially with how much silver and everything is costing anymore these days. Let me try the sizing on for you. So these are a really special treat. And then, as with anything, we charge everything. Well, I charge, it's not we. Ricky doesn't charge things. I charge all of these pieces in Sedona, so they've been activated, and they have that Sedona extra special energy. This one's really cool. This is 233C on this one. Really nice. This is gorgeous. This one is 233D. Anybody want to go through andulicites while we're in this green section? Or are we more interested in like the double rings, spinel, maybe the green aventurine stackers, maybe the wand rings? Maybe you missed the beginning with the new chandelier, which I feel like is maybe one of my favorites. I can't think of what that color combination reminds me of, the green, yellow, and red. It's like on the tip of my tongue. What all does it remind you guys of? I'm popping in. This is the sapphire, savarite, and ruby chandelier ring. What does it remind you of? Can I intuitively pick for you? For sure, team. Let me intuitively pick for you. I just feel like that star-shaped one. I was thinking kind of like a flag. But I don't know. There's a lot of things. I feel like traffic light's funny. Go, the Jamaican flag. Yes. Yes. Tink, you want to do the star one? I feel like that was the first one that I was like drawn to for you. So if that feels right, perfect. Big koi quartz. I would think that it would be in the storefront. Maybe in the yellow section.
Yeah, there was some little.
Well, there were some larger ones too, but they might not specifically say koi. Because you're, well, you just distract my thought process. They might not be labeled as koi, but they are koi. You're not very consistent with your labeling. Okay. Thank you, Ting. I can definitely try on andullicite. Let me scan back over them. Let me know if there's like a certain size that you're wanting to see on those. I feel like the andullicite is such a nice like alternative to an alexandrite. It has a really nice like color change, but without that like really large price tag. Like, these are going to start, the smallest first one is 123, then they go up to 149, 249, 333, and then the big mama is 555. Yeah, for sure, Tink. I can totally let you do a screenshot. Since Ricky's not helping me, I'm just keeping your guys' claims close by. So it's right here and handy. So there you are. Sorry if it's got my fingerprint on it. Really, really pretty. That's so cool. You got a green apatite. How amazing is that? Let's just maybe try one in the middle. They have kind of like this reddish, reddy orange kind of like color change to them. And that's part of why I feel like they're similar to Alexandrite, but also like energy wise, they're kind of similar. They're a little bit more earthy than Alexandrite, earthy tone colors. Alexandrites can have like some more like bright. Aw, I can totally try on the first one in the back row for sure. That one's a really crazy price. Does it have rutile in it? Maybe. This one may have rutile in it. What the heck? I did not previously notice that, but this one does appear to have rutile in it. This one is 222D. And I can go through them all as well. Rings above the left blues. Those are pink diaspora selenite. I'm sorry I overlooked your comment. I've got Rail on 222D. Stunning claim. Thank you so much. This one's really nice lavendel, the 123. This will go up to a 9. A really, really fabulous price point. I absolutely can show those for you, selenite. Absolutely. We'll do those right after these andalusites. Is anyone else interested in andalusite before we move on? I want to show one of them specifically, and then I can show any other pieces that might speak to you from this tray, or we can move along over to the pink diaspora as well. This one, oh, has been catching my eye. This is 333H. What's the letter of the 123? It's 123A lavendel. This feels very grounded and protective, but let me grab my notes because it's been a while since I worked with andalusite. And sometimes it kind of helps to just like do a little refresh. Hopefully I've got it printed off. I do. So it's an aluminum silicate mineral. It is a stone of protection, transformation, and truth. It has a grounding and stabilizing energy that helps you connect with the earth and your inner wisdom. It creates a shield around your aura and energy that deflects negative energy and harmful influences. Andalusite is known as the stone of insight, and it's one of the best stones to reveal hidden truths and provide clarity in times of confusion. It's great for anyone that's on a spiritual path and wants to understand themselves on a more deep level. And when you work with andalusite, you can uncover the underlying causes of challenges and find the best course of action. So if that's resonating with you, it's probably meant for you at this time. It also helps clear your mind and allows for greater focus and concentration. So if you feel like there's just too much going on and you need to shut off all of the external distractions, disruptions, and all of that, andalusite kind of is like a warm, fuzzy blanket. It feels like when I put on. It is perfect for the Taurus new moon. Like, let me go grab that and go sit under a tree. Do one more scan over this one. We'll go over the pink diaspora. Let me go put mine on. Right? I know. I'm like, hold on. Let me let me go back to my jewelry box here. And then I'll go through those first for you, selenite. We also brought out the golden apatite, which is great for money. Great. We should have that for the 5/5 live sale, but I've got it here now. And if you're in the mood for more money. The golden appetite's really amazing. Go through these. The 555 is the biggest one. I can definitely show some of the goldens. The goldens, we have the most incredible price points on. This one's so pretty. This beauty is 333A on the pink diaspora. This is a stone of compassion, forgiveness, and romance. It helps open your heart chakra and channel divine healing energy so your heart can find love again. So if it's been through a lot lately or in the past and it doesn't feel safe to open your heart to others or even yourself, pink diaspora is such a supportive crystal to wear. And it is stunning. It is so pretty. And I just love how they have rainbows inside them. That was a big sigh from Jasper. So this is a Jasper pick. Anytime he sighs, I'm like, okay, well, that's a Jasper pick for the day. This is 333B. And how fitting, because Jasper's a Libra, and Libras, I feel like, or no, Jasper's a Virgo. I always want to say he's a Libra. He's so close. Not, well, I don't know. Maybe I need to do his whole like birth chart. Maybe he's like a Libra moon or something. But he is born September 11th. I'm like, why do I always want to say he's a Libra? He's a Virgo. September 11th is a Virgo. And this one's 333D. Does anyone have like have done birth chart for their pet? Like a full birth chart? I just don't know Jasper's exact birth time. So I'm like, I gotta sort and sift through my paperwork. You totally can, Lavendel. I'll grab you for 123A. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. I'll grab that for you. And this is the big mama on the pink diaspora. This is 555E. This one is just spectacular. And it's quite a bit bigger than the 333s. It's really magical. So go over the goldens. Let me grab this for Lavendel. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I can totally show it for you on. Wish I could, but Mr. Davian told me our rescues, so I made up birthdays for them. Yeah, I feel like, you don't necessarily have to know all of the, information. It can be intuitive. It's all intuitive. I use my intuition for everything. Like, who else is like that? The boys will be like, why do you think that? Why do you say something like that? Just my intuition, and what's good enough for me to trust. To trust my thoughts on that is to just go with my inner knowing. It's not always right, but it does tend to be right a good bit of the time, which is good enough for me. All right, let me scan over the beautiful golden appetites. So I'm going to have, I think, is it 3 or 4 different styles of these? 3. So I've got oval, I've got 2 sizes of oval, and then I've got squares. Yes, Lavendel, you got the 123A. There was only one available for 123, and that was the first one on the top row. There were not other small ones. So I've got beautiful smaller ovals. I've got a square, and then I've got large ovals. So I'll do like a comparison first on the ovals. Lavendel, the one next to it was 149B And it's an oval shape. There was only one 123 in the rectangle shape that you got. But let me know if you'd rather have the 149. I didn't see another claim on it. But just remember, we do try to make our claims solid. So like once you commit to something, swaps and putbacks are not preferred, although we do try to make things work, especially if there's not like another claim. It just sometimes causes some issues on the back end. So this is a size comparison between the 199 and the 299. The 299 is definitely a steal. It's a good, like, you get a lot of bang for your buck. But if you like a smaller piece, I would go with the 199. It definitely has a slimmer profile and it's really comfortable. These golden appetites are from Mexico. They do have that overall supportive, healthy energy of apatite in general. These are going to be more aligned with the solar plexus. So think digestion. If you're someone that like needs extra support in your solar plexus for that, or for energy, like for confidence, for just feeling magnetic and open and receptive, this is a great crystal to work with. So the smaller size is $199, larger size is $299. And then I'm going to pop in the square for size reference as well. The square is also $199. And I'll take off the bigger one just so you can kind of see between the two 199s, the stones a little better. It's like the square shape is a really gorgeous cut too. And it adds a layer of like stability, of grounded energy when we're working with the square shape. The oval is a bit more expansive. So I'll scan over these for you. Hey Danielle, good afternoon. How are you today? I hope you're doing fabulous. So that's a scan of the golden appetites. They are gorgeous. And did you see, Danielle, we have this lovely crown ring with peridot and chrome diopside. I've got it on today with our chrome diopside cross, and I'm just obsessed with it. These are 444, and we do have a matching pendant as well. All right, let me scan over the tray that has those on. Hey, Kelsey, good morning. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We also had the green aventurine stackers, the chrome crosses, lots of beauties here. Exactly. I feel you. It was funny. I had to do an inventory too because I was like, did I get one of those yet or not? Please pick me the most golden square, please. Absolutely, Sherry. Let me grab one for you. Thank you so much. You are going to love it. I'm grabbing the stunner for you. I want the 199S. I like the 123 Lavendel. That one was really pretty and it had really nice clarity on it. So I think the one you picked was really nice. And I'll do a table scan here. Sorry, it's I'm moving a little slower without having Ricky's assistant here. He will be back when he is done in the store. Oh, I love that. Welcome in, White Lily. I'm showing some beautiful crystal jewelry and telling you about its energy. The number will be the price in US dollars. Everything is sterling silver. All of the rings are adjustable. If you have any questions, let us know, and I can give you the rundown of how everything works. But yeah, everything's available for sale. If you see anything you want to purchase, you just type the code with the letter, and we will invoice it to you after the live sale to your email address. And we do have payment plan options available with Sezzle, Afterpay, Clear, and Affirm. There's just kind of like a little scan over it. And we're based in Sedona, Arizona. Everything ships from our storefront here. We're grateful to have you and everyone else in the room today. Can I refill the purple appetite? I totally can. Let me do a scan. Has anyone else lost sound? Is everyone else got sound on with us today? Let's say maybe get out and come back in if something's not working right. If you get any error messages, please screenshot so I can have something to reference. But yeah, maybe leave and come back. You need to. This tray, I've got Axinite up top. We've got some beautiful Dravite Tourmaline in the middle row. We've got Spessartine Garnet, and then we've got these beautiful Pyro Stackers, which is citrine with black spinel. I can hear you on Instagram. Beautiful. It might just be you, Tink. So maybe do some sort of a getting out and coming back in. And then sometimes like I find completely like swiping out of everything and then back in sometimes is helpful with electronics, like the just good old restart, unplug. In this tray we've got the Garnet Mother Marys, we've got the Saphirite Starfire, which is Saphirite, Garnet, Yellow Sapphire, and Ruby. And then we've got these beautiful Garnet flowers. Sometimes the sound goes away from me when I leave the app and have it running in the background. I have to exit and come back to fix it. That's good to know. I think it's cool that it will play the sound in the background if you leave and are doing something else. So that's kind of a fun perk. That you're not completely like locked down, like if you're watching on a social platform. Which I feel like on YouTube, you can swipe out and still hear it. With more surprises coming today. I think so. If we go the full amount of time today, we've definitely got quite a bit more time here. We're just getting through some of our new beauties. We haven't done the garnet flowers. We do have a lot of new beautiful things out. Oh, that was a big sigh from Jasper. Was there any particular shape selenite that you were drawn to? I'll show you. I really like this rectangle here. Oh, that's funny. You're like, can you draw on the two on the bottom? Yeah, I can. And this one's really nice. Yeah, crystals are really powerful for surrendering to miracles because they help clear out your energy field. When we feel like we're not receiving divine support, we're not noticing messages and synchronicities from our angels and spirit guides. Crystals are helpful for clearing out stuck energy, distractions, helping you slow down, ground into your body, and be open and receptive to the signs and blessings that are coming your way. Sometimes we block ourselves from like noticing a blessing that's coming because it's not packaged in a way that we are expecting it. Aw, thank you, White Lily. It is definitely a more rare variety of apatite, and that's what we like to specialize in here at Enchanting Earth, is finding rare, beautiful gemstones and putting them in our custom jewelry. Slept for about 3.5 before the live. I have an appointment for the hubby in less than an hour and left to work. That's a long day, Island. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dang. Oh my goodness. And I'll rescan over these. I'm just going to take a little drink here. I've apparently been talking so much, made my throat dry. And earlier we looked at green apatite. We've also got golden apatite. We've got neon blue apatite. We've got all the apatite crystals. So this is the purple. I'll scan over the golden. We've also got really unique wand pendants that we just launched. We've got so many beautiful, rare things. What days do you get off island? I know I love all the apatite too. The golden ones are so fun. I think I have like 2 golden apatite rings that aren't too different, but I just really like the golden apatite energy. And what can I say? We like what we like. So the top row is andalusite, and then from here over, and then the bottom row are the green apatite. Maybe I should put all the apatites on one tray. But I like to organize things by color because it makes it easier on my end of things to be like, okay, it's a green crystal, it's in the section with the greens. And then I can find it. And then here are the neon blue apatites. Oh, wow. Work every single day up until the move. Well, I hope you're taking like some time out for yourself. Probably got a lot to do to get ready for a big move like that as well. And these are super duper pretty. And I just love this new stacker, the Astral Vortex, which is tanzanite, blue spinel, and aquamarine. It is gorgeous. And you might have missed these, but we've also had these really nice citrine midis for $123. What do you think? Passing on crystals, a tower to others, a week are okay to do. I'm not 100% sure I understand your question, Lavendel. If I'm reading it correctly, is it okay like to gift crystals to others like for their healing and support? I would say yes. It's, all about like having a good intention. But if they're not like open to its energy, I would say, we don't want to be infiltrating someone's like free will, or if they're like, I think crystals are bad, I don't like them, and you like, oh, that's not a crystal, and like aren't like transparent about it, that's not the greatest, which might not be, I wouldn't think you would do that, but I might not understand the question correctly. but crystals aren't like a magic pill. They're not going to like take care of all of your problems, but they do have energetic properties that make healing and manifesting things easier because of their scientific properties, in my personal opinion. Feel free to do your own research and disagree with me. But 3.5 ago, I was working a job, only 4 days tomorrow would be another job. After 3 days, it felt good to be out and it killed my feet. I was wearing pants and flip flops the whole time. The money was good and it was worth it then. Yeah, definitely invest in like some good shoes if you're like always on your feet. Ricky is still in the storefront. Okay, I have crystal towers to fix and decide to sell 3 pieces of less production. If you're like releasing a crystal from your collection, you're not going to have it in your like personal space. So it's not going to be working with you as strongly as like if it was still like near you. But like if you're thinking about like gluing like a broken crystal like back together, I think that's totally fine if you feel called to do that. I don't, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's a bad omen or it's bad like to fix a crystal. Like if you like something and want to fix it, I have done that with crystals that have broken myself, and I'm like, I'm not, I'm going to fix it. Crystals self-heal in the earth, and I think that it's totally okay if you want to repair and human heal your crystal yourself. This spotlight does a beautiful purple spinel, and then we'll do the Euphorite money toad. If we're in the mood for a money toad, I might have a money toad surprise as well. This is 277B on this stunning purple spinel. I am obsessed with spinels. They're an 8 on the Mohs scale, so they are a more durable mineral. They're great for wearing in jewelry, and spinel crystals are extremely protective. But that's why I like to wear crystal jewelry, because you have the energy of the crystal on your body. It's stronger when it's in your energy field rather than it's a tower that sits on the shelf and you don't work with it very often. It just collects dust in the background. And the body's energy field will help amplify it. It's lovely to know I broke a point off my stalactite, so I will glue it back now. Yeah, go for it. I think it's totally fine. This one is stunning. I love this cosmic cluster spinel for 333F. It's beautiful. Is there any morganite today? I've got morganite, Kelsey. Let me show you. Let me scan over. I wonder if I can get it to pull up on here. Oh, there we go. Cool. I'm displaying the chandeliers. And I do have a chandelier with morganite on it. Look at these beauties. They're so pretty. So in the morganite, I have this one. It's a cotton candy. It's morganite, pink sapphire, and blue apatite. It is totally fine, Kelsey. All good. This is 359B. Oh no, I had to like. Oh, you found the green? I had to fix I broke a nail this morning and I didn't have enough time to like let it cure before the live, and I've got Jasper hair glued, like stuck to the glue under my nail. Ignore that, please. You're never a bother. I love it when you guys ask questions and want to see things. This is 333H on this beauty. This is aquamarine, morganite, and tanzanite. Do you want to scan up? I didn't know how to do it. Can you do the gold apatite while I just scan over it for anyone that's watching the replay and like to make it a little easier? Because we popped these in, and then I did find the green apatite. The green apatites are not in the system, so that'll be a piece where if you're watching the replay, you'll just message us on Instagram or email us. No worries. I love everyone's questions. It's a great way for us to learn from each other and see everyone's different and unique opinions, and I learn a lot from you guys as well. So we've got a gorgeous surprise to go along with our money toad energy today. We've got these beautiful Baltic amber money toad rings. That one is so freaking cool. I love amber. Amber is great for healing, protection. It's used for pain relief. You've seen the like amber teething necklaces, amber like bracelets that people use for pain relief. Great for your solar plexus. It's a fossilized tree resin. And in our money toe design, it helps attract and bring in abundance and blessings. These are only $169, and these are antiqued, so they're not rhodium plated, but they are adjustable from sizes 4 to 11. Love it with the coins. This one is fabulous. Love it. That's a big sigh from Mr. Jazzy. Another Jasper pick of the day. This is 169B. On this beauty. We had a question for you, Ricky, about moissanite stackers. Do we have any in stock?
Like clear? Or?
Yeah.
No. You got these smoky.
Tink, would you be interested in a smoky moissanite? This is Baltic Amber for 169C. Really, really beautiful. I'll pop in the moissanite. These are not the smoky. These are a surprise island. This is 169D on the Amber Money Toad. Okay, perfect. They do have a beautiful luminescence. And these would pair really nicely with the Axinite, with the Dravite Tourmaline we've got today, with the Citrine Star, even with the Basnasite from Thursday. A lot of great combinations on the table. This beauty is 169E. Absolutely love it. I'll do a recap scan over these. It's really cool. It's going to be really protective, Tink. I don't know if you'll find much called Smoky Moissanite. It's kind of a name that we came up with. But definitely, if you find anything interesting, let us know. We've got these marquee in the Smoky Moissanite. We've got beautiful hearts and a stacker. Always have fun coming up with names of things that we we find and discover. This is 333H, and it looks great with the marquee ring. I'll put these on so you can see them together. They have such great sparkle. These are lab created moissanite. It's kind of like a gray, kind of like a smoky quartz, kind of like a blue gray. This is less of a brown. It's more of like a cooler, like a blue gray versus a smoky quartz brown gray. So the marquees are going to be 188. The stackers are 333. And the beautiful hearts are 177. I'm going to step away for just 1 second. Ricky's going to scan over these. And then there's also some blue and green moissanites as well. Yeah, the green apatites were actually just right on the top of the website queue.
So we have some blue moissanite stackers. Three, 333. There's one green one. 333D, and then there's a light blue. That one is also 333. I'm not sure. We'll ask Jamie when she gets back as the colors or change the properties on those. Do the different color moissanites have different properties?
They would, because they're going to have different trace elements in them to give them the different colors. So it's going to be the same principles of crystal colors, like with the chakras. So like a pink moissanite is going to be more geared towards your heart chakra, as is your green moissanite. The clear moissanite is going to be your crown chakra, so kind of like similar to a clear quartz. I feel like moissanite, the clear variety, is somewhat similar to like a dambarite and phenakite, like in one. Like it's like buzzy as like a phenakite. It's like very uplifting and very calming. And I love the cut of this blue moissanite. And natural moissanite is more uncommon than diamonds. It's never found large enough to facet. It would be super crazy expensive. So all the moissanite jewelry that you see like on the market, if it's not like a museum and like auction pricing, it's going to be a lab created moissanite, which means that it's just grown in a lab with the same elemental properties as a natural crystal, just over a short period of time, over like a few months versus millions of years in the earth. So they make nice ways to get the energy of something that's like really, really rare without the crazy price point of your natural stones. Hi, Karen. Welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. We are looking at some beautiful sterling silver jewelry. Most of the pieces are rhodium plated, so they're not going to tarnish. And the rings are adjustable, so you can get like a custom fit. We've got a midi style that adjusts from a size 1 to a size 9, and then our full regular size adjustable rings, fit sizes 4 to 11. So it's really nice to get a custom fit, to switch what finger you're wearing things on. And if you have any questions, let me know. The number is the price in US dollars. And then you just comment the code if you see something you would like to purchase. And then if you've not shopped with us before, you just send us a DM on Instagram with your email address so we can invoice you. Or if you're watching somewhere else, you can email us hello@enchanting-earth.com to finalize your order, or you can just hang out with us and learn about the crystals that I'm showing you. It's super fun, and you can always watch the replays on our app and on our website. That's Ricky. He's the moderator. They got like the green moissanite stacker. We might be out of some of the colors of moissanite, but the green's 333D. Everyone is very welcoming, and we have the best community. Wish there was a way to mark it as Ricky. And this one's 333J. I'll bring out the beautiful E4 light tones so we can see these and explore. We had these custom made. So we've got Snowball and Ice in the front. Then we have Lavender Sky and Storm. And then in the back we have Pangea and Rare Golden. And these are really detailed and beautiful. This one's like a chunky dude. It's so cool. This one is 249B on the beautiful Snowball U4 light. Please, absolutely.
These are a one-time run on these light tubes. These were quite a project.
Yeah, these aren't made independent, Mita. So these you would just like place on your desk or on your altar. For right now, if they'd be a pretty big pendant, but I'm assuming we can make a custom pendant if you felt like you wanted to wear one. This one's 249.0. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen those for a while. They might be in the storefront near the other U4 light, potentially. Oh. Why would it be there?
Because we got that box in.
Oh. We may have some on hand that are in a smaller size, Mina, if you want a wearable pendant. This one is 249Q. I love these. These have golden mica muscovite in them, which is one of my favorite crystals for harmonizing relationships. So that energy combined with the money toad, it's going to be really harmonizing if you need to get on the same page as like a partner, whether that's like a marriage, like a boyfriend, girlfriend situation, or even like a business partnership. Like if things are not balanced and it's affecting your money flow or your account balances, if you will, this would be great to like kind of harmonize things and make things like more even and fair in there. So it's going to attract love. It's going to attract money and just like overall harmony, which is really nice. Who doesn't want any of that? And I love the toad. So these are the traditional money toad carving. These took forever and they were really difficult to have made. So they probably won't be back. So to work with these, you can just activate them like you would any other crystal. You can hold it and think about your intention for the specific piece. And then you can place it on your altar, your bedside, your desk would be great facing you. The main thing with a money toad is you wouldn't want to put this like if we're that flower the cherry blossom is, if that's a window, I wouldn't want to face my money toad out the window, because wherever it's facing is going to bring the money in. So you want it facing you or towards the center of your space. So it's nice to put on your desk facing you if you're placing it there. And I really like the Pangea ones. I'll go over the Pangea. We'll go rock and roll through all of these, so you guys can see all of the angles and the unique details of each one of these. I just love the intricate carvings. And they are even sitting on like coins. Really, really cool. So this is the Pangea 249W on this one, which is basically like all of the different varieties and metals of euphorite in one together. Absolutely. I feel like these are just, it'll be meant to be. Michelle, I want you to have one. Where would that be, like, in total? This is 249X on this beauty. Once we get through this, I can do a table scan, and then if we are all set in this space, maybe we do like kind of like a little storefront tour, so you guys can explore and see anything out there that you may have missed. This is 249Y on this beauty. Super duper beautiful. And I love the feeling of the texture of these. Like, they're fun to rub. This is 249Z. You can also like hold them during meditation. They don't have to be just like a static crystal that never gets loved and played with. This is a beautiful lavender sky for 249U. We did one, but I will have another one coming up. We had a aquamarine money toad. These are euphorite from South Dakota. Hey Jen, welcome in. This is 249T on this beauty. And here's this one. We'll go through the blues. This one is 249S. I love euphorite. It's from South Dakota. Our friend Gary mines and provides all of this beautiful material for us. We had these carved by a master carver. So Gary didn't carve these, but they turned out so good. This is 249M. They're the traditional Chinese money toad carving for feng shui. You are trying to attract money. These are a must. This one's 249K on this one. Storm's great if you are kind of like experiencing a storm of like transitions, changes, and you need your money flow to be safe and stable, and to kind of like trust that you're being divinely supported. These are fabulous for that. This one is 249L on the last storm. We've got ice and snowball on these. This is ice for 249A. This one is gorgeous. This is 249G. This one is at 249i. Ice is good for like a cooling energy. Like if you are feeling stressed and overwhelmed, it helps you tap into like your inner guidance. It's great for strengthening your energy boundaries. It has lepidolite, blue tourmaline, quartz, all of the trace metals. This is 249H. It's a very like rejuvenating stone. And Snowball is pretty similar. It doesn't have the lepidolite like Snowball does, but it's also very like calming and soothing. This is 249C. Both of these options are going to be great for giving you more insight to attracting more money. It's going to strengthen your intuition, help your intuition be kind of like a money magnet. So whether that's applied in just like excelling at your career, or maybe you're going to take it to the casino like Ricky, or use it to be a lucky lotto ticket kind of piece. They're very versatile. Your life is so educational. I love your lives. Thank you, Mina. I appreciate you guys. They're so much fun too. And I'm really grateful that you guys are so loving and supportive. And I'm just really excited about, I can definitely show what was that? That was ice. Okay. This one's E, and then I'll show the last one, then I'll show you that. And this is at 249D. A is really nice. So all that blue tourmaline up at his face. Absolutely. I can totally show that for you. So I love those. I've got Alyssa Callie on the 249A. Beautiful queen. Thank you so much. Does anyone else want to see any of the toads again, or any of them speaking to you before we move onward to something else? Definitely something that you won't find anywhere else because we get them custom made. Cool and special toad babies. Okay. Here is the lovely green moissanite. This one's got beautiful sparkle. Can you check your messages? Iggy's is wanting to know. This is 333D. Hello, Iggy's. Hope you take a break from your games. Let me put the spotlight. It does have like all of that refraction. Refraction is what gives it that rainbow sparkle. So the green one, the sparkle is more like blues and yellows. And I would say if you're kind of like into more of like the rainbow, the smoky and the blue, I feel like you see a little bit more like rainbow action. If that's the most important part, is the rainbow sparkle. Might be a little bit more sparkly on the blue. This one is crazy. Iggy's all good. Look at that. This one's like a Merkaba. So pretty. This one is 255V on the blue moissanite. So I love that one. And then let me do that smoky one again. The smoky is really sparkly too. The smoky is pretty similar. Let me compare it to my clear one so you can see the difference. I feel like they would look stunning together, to wear both. I think you pull that one out from your side. All right, let me run back through. We had some really unique and beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces here that we had on Thursday. Where did that go? I did have some more like one-off pieces. The green with the white. Yes, I can do that. The green and white look so pretty together. I love it. I've got Tink on the green. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. Such a gorgeous crystal color. We had this beautiful basmasite. So we had two different styles of the basmasite on Thursday. The oval is 333 and the teardrop is 444. These are both stunning, stunning beauties. And then we had this super rare Olmite for 249E. We had a pink Smithsonite, which was stunning, for only 199C. Smithsonite is great for clearing out blockages in your chakras. It's such uncommon to find it in faceted form alone, but like in the pink form, also incredibly rare to have. You are so welcome. You are going to love it. I love the green one. I feel like we always like the same kind of pieces. And this is beautiful Sinhalite from Sri Lanka for $399J. It's in this stunning heart shape. I've got Christine on the 199.8 or 199C. Thank you so much. Beautiful claim. Stunning. And this one is the Huolite from the Czech Republic for 444Q. This one I feel like is another one of the most rare things we've had. I've never seen Huolite in all of our years of sourcing. Yeah. This one was crazy. And I love the cut of it. And then last but definitely not least is our Colombian Emerald for 444C. This one's just exquisite. And it would look stunning with the Savarite, yellow sapphire, and ruby. Like, look at that combination together. Wow. We'll just send the invoice for you, Tink, so you don't have to worry about like checking out right at this exact moment. Yes, these were the one-offs. So the first two were the Basnasite. The second one is the All-Might, which is this. This is Cinelite. This is Huolite. And this one is Emerald. And then I do have a few others to pop in here for you. I have a breathtaking Ocean Jasper stacker ring. This one is 222p. It is so pretty. I love these like bigger style stackers. Great for your heart chakra, great for peace and anxiety. Will I save the live? The live will be saved on our website and on our app, Lavendel. So when you go to our website, you can just go to the link in our bio on Instagram and then go to the shop live when you hit the lines if you're on your phone, and it'll have upcoming lives first. But if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, it'll have all the replays since we've moved over to doing this streaming multi-platform and our app. You can always find the replays there, which makes it nice and easy. If you miss us or you want to go back and watch something, you can. And I have one other Ocean Jasper. I'll like compare the two of these. Both really stunning. This is 222L. And it's nice too, like on the app and on the website, if you're on watching the replay there, the replay also shows the comments. So you can kind of like see, it's not going to show Instagram comments or comments from the other social platforms, but it's pretty cool that it does that. I really think we should move to Sedona. I think you would love Sedona. Sedona's like one of those places that you could come so many different times and see something new every single time. And sometimes it just calls for a particular reason. It's usually people are drawn to Sedona when they are going through like healing or spiritual upgrades. You do. You guys all have to come to Sedona. We eventually will have a retreat, and then that'll be an excuse that you've got to come out here. Has Amy done a nightshade? I don't know. I assume so. Yeah, I think Amy has. Those being loud. I can definitely show the Ocean Jasper again. Absolutely. The brown was the Basnasite, and the Yellowstone was probably the Huolite. Top one is 222L with the like super Orbeez. And then the bottom is 222P. So L and P. They're all pretty Orby and beautiful. Got Survivor on P. Thank you so much. Beautiful claim. Love it. And I also had this that's become available. This one has really incredible gold rutile in Super 7. This is 222A. Some of the pieces aren't yet on the website, Lavendel. On the one-offs on these, I would recommend watching the replay from Thursday because I did go through like all of the energy and the science behind these rare one-offs. You can find I didn't have time to do blogs, but you can, if you go to the Shop by Stone or if you search, like let's just say Huolite, you can find the Huolite collection and then everything that I've written about Huolite on there. So whatever way feels more comfortable, if you'd rather read about it or if you'd rather listen to the live. The Thursday live is where I went through those in a little bit more detail. There were a few more options. Some of those did get claimed. I have more of those stackers. We do have more of the ocean jasper ones. I feel like they're back here, Ricky. I feel like I can see them. Let me grab them. Huh? I thought they were over here. How'd you even get that one? Those were just from canceled. So I still had some like one-off pieces that I was going through from that. Let's see. Where did it go? Okay. Here is a stacker tray. I've got two other styles of ocean jasper. So we had this one. He's kind of hitting my awesome stunning to fit it into a ring. Oh yay! I'm so glad. So this one was L. I can't wait to see it, Tink. It was a Super 7 heart. I will re-show it, and I do have some other Super 7 hearts if you would like to have more to choose from. This one is 222M on this beauty right here. I love the pink with the yellow orbs on this one. This one's stunning. Love all of them. And then this one. So just let me know if you want to see some more Super 7 heart options or Super 7 in other shapes. We do have a lot of beautiful Super 7 available right now. And then on this tray, we also have Veracite Stackers and Peridot in the round shapes. And then I have two Demantoid Garnets, which are fabulous. I can't believe we still have these in stock. This one is 222 on this Demantoid. And then this one with the 5 stones is 333. So I've got two of the Demantoid garnets, which is the rarest and most expensive variety of garnets. This would pair incredibly with the Savarite Chandelier. Can I see 222M again? Absolutely. I am blown away. This is so beautiful. And this is the Super 7 heart. Does that one have the most pink? I think it does. Well, L does have a good bit of pink on it as well with this stone right here. But if you like the yellow, I would say the pink is more noticeable on L, but if you like the yellow with the pink, then this one maybe is the way to go. Here's that Super 7 heart again. Look at all that gold rutile. This one is 222A, and I love a Super 7. This is the full-size adjustable up to an 11. I've got the K on 222M. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. And we also have really cool Super 7 triple heart pendants. These are really, oh my goodness. Throwing everything around. This is 249B on this beauty. I love these Super 7 hearts. This is 249A. That one's got a nice rainbow in it. Oh, I don't know if you saw, Tink. We have maybe you got one of these already, the matching cross and the moissanite. I can definitely try on the Enchanting stacker. Absolutely. Oh, no worries at all, Wendy. Do you want to see some more Super 7 options? We have lots of different shapes and sizes for those that are stunning. The heart ones, Danielle? I'll ask Ricky. Any big tanzanite rings? I think we do have some big tanzanite rings. Let me see if we can get those added in to the mix. I think that was supposed to be on our lineup today. We haven't got to those yet. A lot of beautiful green aventurine. There's two sizes. There's a larger stacker size, and they're all the same price on the green aventurine. They're all 222. This is what the larger size fits like, and then this is the smaller. Can you grab the big tanzanites too? Beautiful. So I've got more Super 7 hearts here. We have kind of like, this is the one that I showed you. This one's kind of like a moodier. It's got some red inclusions. That one's like this whole top row, aside from the last one, they're just a little bit different. They don't have the gold rutile, but they are really cool looking. They've got all of these like red inclusions with the lepidocrosite, and the goethite is more of like the black. They look like flowers to me, and they're the same price. This one is really cool. This one's, I think, the biggest one like this, which is really interesting. This is 249G. We have a more like a tribal band design that's a little bit more masculine that we can pop in, and we've got like a Jesus ring if that's aligned for you. It's a little bit more masculine style as well. Welcome in, Sarah. Hi everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We need all of the options. We've got some Super 7s on the bottom as well. And then we have a lot of men, a lot of males that like also wear our like classic adjustable ring design. These are Super 7 that are more like half and half. What are the pink rings behind the apatite? Those are the pink diaspore. And this is the bigger faceted tanzanite. We've got here in the middle row for $255. These are rhodium plated sterling silver, adjustable from sizes 4 to 11. Do you want to grab the men's design, Jazzy? The men's, like the tribal. Yeah. This is 255G on the beautiful tanzanite. Can you guys hear Jazzy? He's dreaming. Absolutely, I can definitely show the teardrop. This is 255D. Love tanzanite. Let me pop that up for you guys. Oh, Jesse's awake now. Here's the square. This is 255A on this one. What? So if you're watching on the app or on the website, I pulled up the listing for these facets. And then I'm going to show you a few other of the tanzanite pieces that we've got. Tanzanite is a stone of miracles. It helps you connect with your angels and your guides. And it's just one of my absolute favorites. I've got Corey on 255D, stunning clean. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And this is the next style that we've got in the tanzanite. This is our cosmic cluster for 366. Really gorgeous. Beautiful. Tanzanite is a fabulous mineral. I am always drawn to tanzanite. You're going to love it. Is it your first piece of tanzanite? Ooh, I hope you're having a great day, Sarah. I also have these little mini Buddhas in tanzanite. I don't know if these are tagged on there. Okay, this is 222F on the tanzanite Buddha. Are you tagging me? Yeah. Oh, awesome. You got a few pendants. Your first ring, you can wear like a nice matching set. I love to do that. Love it. Work with split. We're going to be good. All good when you're out now. I love that. I wanted to pop the Savorite garnet rings in because we had the new Savorite chandelier with yellow sapphire and ruby. And if you're like, I just want a piece of Savorite, which is such a great financial manifestation crystal, like it's great for manifesting money and success. This is 222C on the beautiful Savorite. And you could totally like do a whole set. You're like, I want all the money manifestations. This would be a great combo to work with. Thank you so much. And then of course the Moldavite is really powerful for miracles and change. We have an Axinite necklaces. We have Axinite pendants, but not Axinite in necklace form. The Axinite pendants are going to range from $299 to $333 or $349. $249, $349 on the Axinite pendants. This one is at 222B. This is a cab full size or a midi. It's kind of like a schmidty, so this will go up to a 10. Second row, second ring. This one is a Moldavite double heart ring. This is the last one of our Moldavite double hearts. It is stunning. This one is 555B. Love the bubbles in it. Moldavite's one of my favorite stones. It is a tektite, so it's a natural glass formed from a meteor impact. Does not have a crystal structure, but it is one of the most powerful gemstones for manifesting change. The rectangles are $3.99, and then we also have like a carved dragon and a carved Ganesha and a faceted dragon Moldavite ring. Got one more herderite beauty. And just FYI, if anyone is new to EE, we do have payment plan options through Sezzle, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And we also have PayPal checkout on our website. We email you an invoice, and then you can check out with any of our options on there. We also do take crypto now. We've got a lot of great ways to make your crystal splurge a little easier. You need her. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Thank you, Corey. Beautiful claim. I love it. Congrats. I can't wait to hear how that works for you. Absolutely, Amy. I know, and it's divine because that one was actually it was not available previously, and we'd sold out, and then that was the first time I've shown it, so you kind of like really looked out there. Raj, you were just a little too late if you were after the Moldavite double. That is going to be a super powerful combo. I can totally show the third diaspora. This one is 222A. Yes. This one may actually go up. I can see if this one does an 11. My tools always disappear. You don't see a ring stick over there, do you? Let me just double check. So this is the Savarite at the size 10 on the cab. I know it's the stars definitely aligned on that baby. Do we want to check in and confirm with Rajat? Rajat, are you claiming the Savarite for $222 US? I just want to confirm. Let me show this for you. Christine, this one is stunning. It's got such a beautiful rainbow. I wish some of our peeps were here that had love manifestations with the diaspora. Is anyone here that's gotten one from us and that like manifested something magical? I know who it was, but I don't want to like reveal anyone if they don't want to share their story, or maybe they're just not here. But we've actually had several people reach out and say, after I got your pink diaspora ring, I got asked out, and then it's like you're going on vacation together, like you're moving in, like it's really amazing, really beautiful. I think it's this Thursday, Marcy. I was actually kind of looking at the lineup for the rest of May because we've got a lot of things going on. So it probably is Thursday, but I don't want to say 100% sure because I was working on a lot of different weeks at one time, and it's definitely possible I might have like mixed up what week it actually goes into. You could check in the notes on my computer there on the upcoming jewelry. Marcy was asking if there's going to be blue jadeite on Thursday. We do have other blue jadeite that you might have already seen in the shop. I don't know how you got just Thursday's theme is all about connecting with your guardian angel. And Wednesday's meditation is the guardian angel meditation, and then Thursday's live is themed to go with the meditation. So they'll like harmonize with each other. Claim third one, I think it was D. I got you, Christine. Thank you so much. That one is stunning. I'm so excited for you. And it's great for healing existing relationships. I don't want, when we're talking about like manifesting love, it to sound like you have, like it's only for people that are attracting like a new love. Like it can be healing and magical for committed relationships already. This one is 555E. I would need to eat. Do we have any Sumatra amber?
Let me see. It's Indonesian. Oh man, let me see.
Is Ricky having a faster damn bright? Let's do a new one. Let me ask him, Amy. I am not 100% sure. I believe so. Oh my goodness. But I just need to make sure. I don't want to overpromise and have that be incorrect. Do you have enough faceted damberite to make a mini wand pendant?
Yeah.
I guess you want to put this back.
I can do a custom. I'm about to send the batch off. Didn't we have one the other day? Let me see what that other one. Oh no.
Just check and let us know after you find out. Ooh, I'm going to say pass on this one. This one was, I've got this one that's the Sumatra amber from Indonesia right here. That one has like imperfection at the tip of it. So I would say pass on that one. This one is $2.99D on the Sumatra amber. Will there possibly be nephrite jade in the Mother Mary?
No.
Can we run customs on any of those designs?
No, because the place where we made them, they want large orders. But I'm working that out to make things easier to get like whatever you want.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry, I overlooked your comment. Nicole, you weren't blocked or anything. Sometimes it's just a user error on the back end of the screen here, the human error. I can definitely go through the butterscotch amber as well. After the pink opal wand pendant surprise, I think we had a few like one-off surprise, I believe. I'll go through those. Haven't been definitely one I've been thinking about since the beginning of the live. That's definitely a meaning that you needed. If you can't get it out of your mind and it just keeps circling back, that is meant to be. Any bigger butterscotch. Everything I've got for amber, right? Ricky, there wasn't any other amber trays.
Oh, I just grabbed the one with Indonesian.
Is there any more bigger butterscotch? This one is 2228. This one's going to be fabulous. I love the heart shape. I hope we can get one for you, Amy. I feel like that would just be so freaking beautiful.
That's not my amber tray.
Okay, this is all my amber here. I'll scan over it. The lotus and the amber is really nice. We need a damn bright phenakite moldavite wand. Like the bigger style. Did you do that before? I'm so excited. You'll have to let me know like what you manifest when you get your beauties. Did you hear me, Ricky? Have you?
I'm out of motivate. I don't have any.
Dang. It'd be cool to also do one that has like herderite, like have one. Ooh, like to do a wand with like a lot of this energy, like put a tanzanite, like wow. I'm like, that would be some manifestation. This one is $2.99C on the Lotus Amber. Did you pop up any of these ambers for us? We've got Marcy on the heart. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Look at this big, juicy beauty. So the big old teardrop. This is 169J. I know it's making me tingly to think about a synergy wand. Wow, that would be like a really special, one of a kind piece. Did you get this from Mercy? Ooh, this one's really cool. These would be really nice with the dendritic quartz, which I'm going to scan over. We don't have a ton left of the dendritic quartz in the Golden Lab, so if you missed those on Thursday, we'll scan over them. And I think we've got about 30 minutes left on this part of the live. We'll probably take a lunch break and then hop back on and do like a storefront tour. So you might want to get some food rocking and rolling this way. I could definitely try this on. We can, Amy. Look at this. I forgot what you said, though, Ricky. 777 to do a custom wand pendant with the Dambrite. And this is the 169J on. Yeah, Lumerian tip. And then the quartz sphere at the top. Like that style. Just like for reference. Set like this.
That's a pretty good size one in the middle.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a little bigger. We do have red rock carvings. They're not in the storefront. Ricky's been behind on getting those priced. I've been after him for several months to get everything priced. There's a few in the storefront. Yeah, this one is stunning. Love it. Scan back over these. Really beautiful. Here is the Golden Healer Dendritic Rings, and there's one just with the Girasol quartz. These look like trees. They're so cool. It looks like a bonsai tree. Some of them look like flowers. Really beautiful. And then these are the golden labs that are left from Thursday as well. Lots and lots of beautiful things. wanted to make sure you guys saw we have one left of the grayscale chandelier with the black spinel, smoky quartz and quartz for $259. Only one left like this. You are drawn to that one. It may be your sign to go ahead and snag it. And then this was one of my other favorites of the chandeliers, which is our Golden Bloom, which is sapphire, sapphire, and citrine. So pink sapphire, green sapphire, and citrine at the bottom. Really lovely. And then did anyone want to see the golden healer or dendritic pendants that match the rings? Because I do have some available if anyone is interested in those. Is anyone planning a trip to Sedona to come see us later this year? Yes, Island. Ricky stepped out. I don't know if he's going next door to get us sandwiches, but I was just saying we're probably going to be on about 20 more minutes and then take like a little lunch break and then do a storefront live and kind of show you guys some new things in the store and go through it. It wouldn't be an hour break, but it might be sooner than 20 minutes if Ricky's just going next door to grab a sandwich, or I don't know. Sometimes he just steps away and like he might not have even heard that I'm requesting food. So it's TBD, but I would say we'd definitely be back on within like 30 minutes. I'm pretty hungry, so I'll probably eat really fast. This one, Alyssa, oh wait, I grabbed the wrong one. The pendant. I'll show it for you. This is 222N. Second one, more rectangular dendritic. Yes, this one is really cool. And these are not queued up, so you won't see like a tappable if you're on the app or on the website. But these will be up eventually on there. This is 159J. We're working on getting we've been behind of adding stuff in, but moving forward, we're going to have the pieces popping up on the live if you're joining us over there on the app or website. And then following the live, everything's going to be available. We just weren't ready for that. I didn't realize that was going to happen this week. Otherwise, everything would be in there. So Thursday, Sunday next week, we'll have all the products popping up. But again, it's going to be still the same invoicing thing. It's not like you have to worry about fastly adding things to cart and checking out to secure your pieces. It's just more for ease when you are shopping the replay. Can I scan the blue stackers? Yeah, I for sure can. And then here's the last of those rectangles, Alyssa. Let me know if you want to see if you want to see any more of these, or if you want me to compare or recap anything. Totally let me know. This is 222N on this one. I was surprised more of these didn't go with the blue spinel in them. And the really nice tanzanite. These have such a beautiful color. It's really bright. Where'd you go? Okay. You are welcome. Love it. I am obsessed with those. I'm going to go through some of these rings because these are just too beautiful. These remind me of like trees in the October sky. This is 149A on the beautiful Golden Healer Dendritic Quartz Marquee. That's a mouthful. I just love how bright the neon appetite is. So eye-catching. Thank you, Amy. Let's show all the last prices again. I might have a few more, Nicole. I'm trying to take inventory of what I've got up in front of me. I've got a few more things up front here. This one's really nice too. This is 149C. Look at this one. This one's got crazy inclusions. Plant people, like what kind of plants do you see on here? This is 149D on this one. I'm still working on my like plant and herbal education. See comparison with V. Let me see with V. I'll put V on the bottom. I think they're both pretty similar. They're both really nice. Will I try on 149D? I will. This one is really cool. And they're just so comfortable. I feel like this is a great everyday wear ring. You've got the master healing and amplifying energy of the golden healer with the world healing and powerful growth energy of the dendritic quartz together. So it's great if you're wanting to share good energy with other people, to be a force of positive change and growth amongst your like friends, family, and community and world as well. It doesn't just stop at your local community. This one is so cool. This is 149H. On this beauty. They are so good. You are so welcome. The one you have is really amazing. I've got the K on 149H. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. Wow, look at that sheen. This one reminds me of a bonsai tree. Who has bonsai trees? I want to get another bonsai tree, but sometimes they can be definitely a little difficult to take care of. Like, does anyone have a special touch with bonsai trees? Like, I would need a new bamboo too. I've got a money tree that I've had since 2018 and it's gotten pretty big. I need to like add some supports for it because it's really like, it is getting big. I have a jade one killed the other. Did it? Your jade plant killed the others? I have my jade plant. It is in a different space from my money tree. Well, it's in the same room, but they're totally like not near each other. Sometimes plants do that. Like I don't know if they get like little bug things or they just have an issue. And then sometimes it seems to like travel to the other one. So one thing I found is like if one plant's looking kind of like it's having an issue, is to kind of like distance it a little bit from the other ones. But I'm not an expert by any means. I've lost way too many plants This beauty is 179J, and it always makes me sad when I lose a plant. I don't like it, but I do my best. How high in profile does the bonsai one sit? Let's check. This is the 222N. When we go to Vegas, I'm hoping to look out on a really cool bamboo plant.
These are pretty low profile.
Yeah. I think this one's probably one of the lowest profile of the batch. The Jay didn't kill the others, I did. Well, sometimes you never know. Like, I've had like...
Oh, you had an evil jade plant?
You just never know. Please try on the last one. The clear one, right, selenite? I can try that one on. I can totally do that. Bonsais are tricky. I have about 39 other plants type. Alyssa Callie on the bonsai. Thank you so much. They are tricky. They so are. Like the money plant, you know, I've had, what is it? 8 years. Like that's pretty good for me in a plant. 8 years is pretty good. The biggest one, oh, try on the last one. You got it, Salome. Sorry. I'll try that one on. Let me grab this for Alyssa. Because I really didn't get into plants until about 2018. I had a few plants and I killed them, and I was like, plants maybe aren't for me if I can't keep them alive. And then when we moved near my parents, I was like, okay, I'm going to try plants again. I've moved all of our plants here. The bonsai tree we had in Topeka did not make it out here, but we haven't lost any plants since we moved out here. Let's see. The only other plant that so I got a croton when we moved out here, and I've already lost the croton. Crotons I have really bad luck with. And my dad, who like has this incredible green thumb, he says that he's had issues with crotons too. Like they must just be kind of like difficult plants. Anyone has any croton tips, let me know, because they're really pretty, but I don't know what was wrong with it. I thought I followed all of the instructions for it, and it just did not last very long. This one's 222P on this beauty. And then my monsters have gotten like ridiculously big. I need to get them like stabilized. I've ordered some of those like little, they look like, what are they? They look like some sort of like flying disc, basically, that you like put the plant arms into. They're toxic. Sunlight Star, I got this beauty for you. Thank you. Toxic to like animals or just like in general. Happy Sunday. Happy new moon, She. Welcome in. You had one that also died. I think the crotons are just difficult. I'll do a last scan over the dendritic quartz, and we'll take a lunch break. Animals and people, you're supposed to be careful touching life. Good to know, Mars. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, a selenite star. I did not know that. Dang. I did not know that it was toxic. It should have they should label stuff like that. You know, if it's toxic to people. I mean, it kind of should be taking precautions with pets anyway, but like if it's human toxic, it should have like a warning label or something at the very least. I don't think my croton plant had any PSA. Oh yay, he finally ate his chicken. Hello everyone, welcome in. So we've got just a few left on the dendritic. A huge monster, not dead yet. I feel like monsters are pretty hardy as long as they've got like a decent amount of light and you don't forget to water them on a regular basis. You can probably 1 to 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the longest I went without watering. Maybe 2.5 weeks on the monsteras, but not intentionally. One time when Ricky and I went out of town, there was a miscommunication on who was supposed to be taking care of the plants, and everything survived, surprisingly. Cool. So lunch is here. So we are going to end this portion of the live. The replay will be up on the website and YouTube, wherever you want to watch it, in the app. And then we'll hop back on and do like a little storefront tour and show you guys some fun things. And if you have any questions, shoot us a message and we'll see you guys soon.